Employee Self-Service Introduction. The first time you log on to the Smart ESS, you will use a username and password that will be issued to you by your administrator of Smart HR. You can now change this password by clicking on Change My Password. Complete the fields, and a new password will be emailed to you. If you forgot your password, click on Forgot My Password and follow the same procedure. Again, an email will be sent to you with a new password. On the email you received, click on the link provided to reset your password. You will be redirected to a screen where you can choose a new password. Click on Submit. Now you can sign on with your username and new password. You have successfully signed on to Smart ESS. The following portion of the video will guide you on the basics of navigating through the Smart ESS. The first page you will see after logging on is the welcoming page. Your picture, department and job title will show on top. You will see a drop-down menu displaying all people reporting to you. My team will also show details of such employees, if any. Videos or websites can be linked by management. Clicking on Details will open the video, or navigate to the linked website. Goals and personal documents can also be linked and viewed. Document policies can be linked by management for you to view. Click on the magnifying glass to open the document. Clicking on View More will show you all documents you accepted already, with the date. If a new document is linked by management, you will be prompted when you sign on to either accept, or to view the documents later. This will be the first screen you see when signing on. You will now have the opportunity to accept the documents, or to view it at a later stage. If you accept the documents, you can click on Submit. Now that we are familiar with the welcoming screen, we can start to navigate through a few other basic modules that you will find on the ESS. Note that depending on your security settings on the ESS backend, some of the information might be grayed out also. This just means that fields are locked in the backend to restrict users from making changes to personal or organizational details. It might also be that you don't see the same modules on your ESS than what is showing on this video. The reason for this will either be that you again only have access to the visible modules, or that your organization does not use the rest of the modules. However, the basics remain, and all modules works on the same principles when it comes to adding, viewing and deleting information. The next tutorial will guide you through some of the basic modules of Smart ESS. In Tasks you will see all task-related detail and their statuses. Inbox will show all tasks. Click on the magnifying glass to open the document. Also note the Edit, Save and Print buttons at the top. Click on Tasks again to get back to the main task screen. If you are set as an alternative to approved tasks in the absence of a manager, then those specific tasks will be under Alternative. Pending will show all tasks pending for approval by your manager, and the current location thereof. Completed will keep history of all completed tasks. Clicking on the icon will show additional details for the record. The Personal module will show all your personal details. The Particulars tab will show personal particulars of the user. Fields that are grayed out are locked in the backend to restrict users from changing information. To add new information, click on Create. Now you can add the new information on the empty boxes. Clicking on Update will save the information. The next tab is Address and Telephone Details. Physical and postal address as well as GPS coordinates can be captured. GPS locations will show the location on Google Maps. After any changes you can click on Submit. At Family Details you can add spouse, next of kin, and dependents details. Click on Create to add a new record. To export data, click on the Export To button to select the export format. Here we chose PDF. Here is another example of exporting, and this time to Excel. Now we can navigate to the Organizational module. The Particulars tab will show appointment particulars. Submit will save any changes. The Reports To tab shows all the managers the user reports to, and in which capacity. Organogram will show a list of all staff that reports to the user. The Contracting tab will show all contract status assigned to the user. To add a new contract, click on Create. You can now add the details on the empty fields. Click on Update when you are done. The Committee tab shows details of all committees the user belongs to. You can also add or delete members. Also remember, Create lets you add a new record, and Export To allows you to export into other formats. With the Edit icon you can update existing records. You can also delete records. The magnifying glass will allow you to view or add notes. Remember that basics in Smart ESS stays the same when it comes to add, edit and delete. Sign out will sign you out of Smart ESS and close the program. We hope that you have found this clip useful. If you however need additional help, please do not hesitate to let us know.